Okay, if you came to this video, then you either just finished watching All Her Fault or you're thinking about watching All Her Fault because everybody's talking about it online. If you haven't already, you need to watch it. This show was incredible. But even though the cast was phenomenal, we need to talk about Jake Lacy. Jake Lacy plays Peter Irvine, the husband of Sarah Snook, who plays Marissa Irvine in the show. And boy, did he play that character well. But the funny thing about Jake is, if we went off stereotypes, that is not the role that I would put him in. I think he has like a face for like the frat bro or the finance bro, you know what I mean? Not the killer bro. Sorry to spoil. But since I've seen several other projects that he's been in, it actually kind of fits perfectly. So I'm gonna bring you 3 roles that would make you want to punch Jake Lacy in the face and 3 roles that will make you absolutely fall in love with him. Okay, we're going to start off strong with his character Shane on season 1 of The White Lotus when it was based in Maui. Shane was an entitled ass who just would nitpick everything and he wouldn't let things go. You're introduced to a character that wants everything to be perfect, and because we live in the world that we do, we know that nothing is perfect. So imagine having that type of man on your arm because he was celebrating his honeymoon. I first fell in love with Jake as the good guy when he starred in the 2014 movie Obvious Child alongside Jenny Slate. The two have a one-night stand and it blossoms into a baby. He's still supportive the whole route. He just wants her to know that he will be a partner for her and for this baby. A walking green flag. And who could forget when he played Troy Delaney in Peacock's Apples Never Fall? Oh, Troy, okay, this is the thing. You could feel for Troy. Troy was dealing with a lot of daddy issues, a lot of built up resentment and anger, and he just felt like he had to prove himself because he never felt like he was enough. So on that side, you kind of like feel for him, but on the other side, it's like, you have to be a jerk about it. You know what I mean? You don't have to be a jerk about it, okay? That hits the list for one of the times where you want to just punch him in the face, because at times it's like he's doing too much. Like, relax. Just because you're going through something, you don't have to put it on everyone else. We didn't hurt you, bro. Talk to your dad. Okay, another sweetie pie moment for Jake came when he was playing Ken in How to Be Single. He was determined to court Leslie Mann's character, despite her reluctance and her avoidance of the dating scene for years. He was just so sweet. His main goal was to make her feel comfortable, and he was just so easygoing and funny and considerate. We love Ken over here. For the final version of Jake that will piss you off is when he starred in A Friend of the Family, because he was no friend at all, okay? That man was sick. I don't want to give too much away, but there's a little girl involved, and I'll just leave it at that. He was sick. And last but certainly not least, my favorite version of Jake comes when he played Clyde in Hulu's High Fidelity starring Zoe Kravitz. He was just so sweet, and he really wanted to build a friendship with her. Even if he was falling for her, the friendship part really mattered to him, so he was willing to like help her out with things, and he was just so sweet. She didn't really like him at first, but I don't know, just seeing it play out, it was just really cute. Even though I wasn't rooting for them at all. But he was still a nice guy. Okay, that's it for my Jake Lacy roundup. Are there roles that you think should have been in this list? Let me know in the comments and we'll talk about it. Bye.